Hi everyone, welcome back to Glidewells on Tour, and today we are off to Whitby. We're going to stay at the Penny Hedge. It's a Marston's pub and it is £15 per night in a pub car park, and all proceeds go to Macmillan. So a great cause as well as a great location. So looking forward to taking advantage of food and drink in the Penny Hedge and then walking into Whitby tomorrow and having a wander round.
So here we are. We're just started to head out over the moors now. We can see the sun setting behind us. There's a beautiful sky. And we're about 25 minutes away now from the Penny Hedge. And that sky looks amazing this evening. There's a little story about Whitby. The Glidewells appear to have been holidaying in Whitby for a fair few number of years. I won't tell you the number. That would give away Mr. Glidewell's age. But certainly the children have been holidaying in Whitby all their lives. Now, a couple of years ago, Gab's mum and dad gave up their static caravan in Whitby and decided they weren't going to go anymore. So we bought the motorhome. And I have sworn ever since that we are not going to Whitby, because he has taken me there for the last 14 years without fail, several times a year. Here we are. I appeared to have been outnumbered by everybody in this motorhome, and we are going to Whitby for the weekend. So we're going to take you on our favourite haunts. So we've got a busy day tomorrow. Lots of food to be eaten, lots of drinks to be drunk. And a pretty chilled out day. Hopefully we might even get to go to the Abbey because it's the illumination start this evening. So we're hoping to be able to do that as well. So busy day tomorrow. We're going to be shattered, but we'll see if we can fit it all in. Okay, so we're just coming into Whitby now. We are at the Park and Ride and the stables. And there's a garden centre here as well. It's a little bit further out to walk from here. There is also a caravan site that's always mentioned called Broadings, and that's just down here on the right hand side. Now you can walk into Whitby from there, I believe, and you can go down the cinder track rather than having to go down this main road. Yes, you can just see the sign lit up on the right there. That's the Broadings Farm caravan site. They're open all year round, I think, and it's quite a popular choice for people coming into Whitby. So the Illuminated Abbey started tonight, 24th of October, and there's lots of ghostly goings on. But we're going to go down to the traffic lights at the bottom, then we're going to turn right, go over the viaduct, and then head out of Whitby again towards Sainsbury's and the Penny Hedge, where we're staying this evening, out towards Scarborough. It is a pub that we have frequented quite a few times over the years. Nice atmosphere in there, nice and warm. Got a little play park for the kids.
If you look over here to your left now, you will see it as we go over the bridge.
This is where we always say hello and goodbye to Whitby as we go across this bridge. Turn you over to the side there, you'll see Whitby, and there is the Abbey, all lit up in its glory. So there we go. We've done all sorts here, haven't we?
The OG, with OG.
Yeah, first ever people to sit on the Queen's coronation bench. Tight. Ooh. Right, here we go. I can see Sainsbury's.
There's your Penny Hedge.
And there's the Penny Hedge, tucked behind the trees. Here we go.
All these signs are the same. They've not changed.
Well, why would they change? Have you changed?
We went trick-or-treating now, that.
Right, so we're paying £15 to park in this car park here. I think we could probably park on that road for free, although there is double yellows, so possibly not. So we are round over there somewhere, probably between that cone, are we? Do you think I ought to go and ask?
Yeah.
Oh, that means I've got to put my shoes on. Shoes.
We go there. going there, where that one is, look, opposite. Yeah, probably. I think. I bet that's coned off for us.
Right.
Do you think?
Yeah, I'll go and ask just in case. Right, so I'm going to love you and leave you now because I've got to put my shoes on and go and get wet.
Hey guys, we're back. So we are at the Penny Hedge in Whitby. There's a couple of motorhomes in here tonight. Sainsbury's just over the back there. And here we are. The Penny Hedge, Marston's pub. So the guys are inside. We're going to have a walk through now. Penny Hedge by night. All lit up. It was quite quiet in there at the minute. Been many a time when it's been absolutely rafters here. So it's a Marston's Inn as well that's attached to it. Motorhome stays, limited availability, 20% off evening meals. Pub opens Monday to Friday, 7 a.m. till 11 p.m. and Saturday and Sunday, 8 a.m. till 11 p.m. Here we are as we come inside. Autumnal Halloween view. And we'll go and find where they've gone. In fact, I can see where they are right now. There we go. Here we are.
This is so delicious. This is so delicious.
So we're at the Penny Hedge. Last night was horrific because Storm Benjamin is here. We're under these trees, which made me nervous. The wind was blowing a right hoolie. The rain was loud. Oh my goodness, it was shaking. I thought we were going to blow away. So yeah, not a good night overall. You can probably see the wind again now. Still pretty bad, pretty blowy. So we are going to go across, take Oreo for a quick walk, and then we are going to go across and have our breakfast at the Penny Hedge. They do a continental and a cooked breakfast. I think it's $8.95 for a cooked breakfast, and that includes continental. Kids eat for £2.50. So we're going to go across, have that, see what the day brings. We were going to go to the Illuminated Abbey, but that's been closed due to high winds. So I think it's just a day of pubs, walking around the shops, and just generally doing nothing. And just being back in our comfort zone in Whitby.
Good morning from the Penny Hedge in Whitby. Slightly different view from last night, but we had a nice feed in here, a couple of drinks. It's very cold and windy. It rained a lot last night, so we're going to treat ourselves to some warmth and some breakfast in here now. Here we go. Slightly different view to last night. Autumnal. Breakfast. And then just out here was where the park used to be. And yes, it's still there.
Okay, so we have ventured out. Gavin's very cold, as you can see. We've ventured out and we're going to go for a walk into Whitby. So basically come out of the Penny Hedge, turn right. Going to walk down this main road here, go over the viaduct, and then there's a little set of steps just over the viaduct down to the right, and that takes you in towards the train station. You cross over the train track and you arrive at the co-op at Whitby. So it's not too far. They're crab nets, look. I think they've got enough crab nets in their garden. Right, so I'm going to set a timer, see how long the walk is, and I'll let you know.
Welcome to Whitby.
So we're 10 minutes into the journey and we're just crossing the viaduct. The tide's out. I've just seen off on the left there are some motorhomes parked. So I'm not too sure what that is. I'll try and find out later. But yeah, it's took about 10 minutes to walk here. And if you just have a look at the end of this bridge, there's a right-hand side footpath and we're going to go down there. So you can see there, we're going over the train's track now. If you're lucky enough, the steam engine might be running. So I'm just going to turn right here. Now, this footpath here does get very steep. So if you've got limited mobility or on a mobility scooter, it's quite a steep hill going down in a bit. We're actually going to walk the other way back from Old Town up to where the roadworks are. It's quite a steep walk back up at the end of the day. So you can see here, really steep walk down. Now we've just heard the train go. Oh, it's going to go, it's only a diesel. You see it going past there. There we go. It's just a diesel coming past. So let's get to the bottom of this hill. Oh, there's a schnauzer! Hello, little schnauzer! So here's the railway crossing bit. We got distracted by a schnauzer, sorry about that. Little black one called Bertie. Shout out to Bertie! So here we go, have to cross over the crossing. Look left, look right, make sure there's no trains coming.
Steam train?
No.
Diesel.
How dead is it?
And here we are in the co-op car park. Now, if you are here in a motorhome, there is an Elson point. So instead of cutting through the car park, I'm going to walk round and show you where the Elson point is. And I believe that you can park your motorhome in this car park. There are two there, as I speak.
Why didn't we park down here?
Because you can't stay overnight, you can only park for the day.
Down.
So there's slightly bigger bays there for the motorhomes. I'm not too sure ours would fit in there though. What do those ones say? They're big.
Launches only.
Launches. Right, here we go. Chemical waste point. Here's the Elson point.
What, we're coming down here?
No, well, if our toilet was full, we could. So there we go. Got a chemical disposal point and water for cleaning toilets only. So up there, Whitby Abbey, and is that church St Mary's? Yeah, St Mary's Church.
Welcome to Whitby.
There you go, about 23 minutes into Whitby.
We were dawdling.
What's that?
Regatta weekend.
Okay, Whitby.
Say,
yeah.
hang on.
What is it?
Yeah, a lot, including Whitby Regatta.
Right, so that's it for now. We'll see you later.
On next week's video, we'll show you in and around Whitby, but on this one, we'll stick with the Penny Hedge.
Alright, so today is the last day here. We're moving on today, and we're going to have some breakfast at the Penny Hedge in like a minute. Currently walking the dog. Yeah.
So breakfast quite good value, isn't it?
Yeah. How much were it?
Kids are £2.50.
£2.50 for all like the all you can eat stuff. So like it's not called an all you can eat, but what is it called? Continental, if that's right.
And a little breakfast for you.
And you get a breakfast with it. So
And a drink.
and a drink, so it's quite good. How much was it for all of us yesterday? It's £22. It's literally like get what you can eat. So we'll see you in a bit.
So it's Sunday morning. We've got a new neighbour, and we are taking advantage of the Penny Hedge breakfast again. Fantastic yesterday. Continental, bacon, egg and mushroom sandwich. Breakfast for the kids. Spot on. I think this time I'll walk you through this way. So there's the inn where you can stay if you don't want to use the car park. And in summer we used to take advantage of sitting out here in the beer garden while the kids played on the park. That was a couple of years ago now. I don't think they play in the park anymore, but you can see what it's like out here. Sheltered area if it's raining. This is for smoking as well. Kids play area down there. And then the way back in here. So I'll see where we're at today.
Alright, so that's our journey over at Whitby. And we've had a lovely stay at the Penny Hedge.
We have, haven't we?
Yeah.
What we're going to do now, we're going to nip to get some diesel while it's cheap here at Sainsbury's, which is literally next door. Top up on a few essentials.
As essentials, he means broken biscuits.
And beer.
And beer, yeah. So.
Might need a packet of ham.
Yeah.
And a new fresh loaf.
Maybe. I mean, we've had all that from the Penny Hedge, haven't we?
Yeah.
The breakfast was amazing there, and very cheap. We said on this morning's video it was £22 without discount for everyone, and we got it for £16 with the discount. So
yeah, we'll fill up here. You best turn your camera off, and we'll go and get our essentials.
but this is literally where everything is here. So see you in a bit. Right, so now we are heading to Highgate House to show us where Whitby started. Well, this person next to me is where Whitby started. Well, even before that. So
my first holiday was at Whitby Holiday Park in Whitby,
yes.
and then it was the cottage, and then the rest of it, after several years at Whitby Holiday Park, the rest was at Highgate House, thanks to Nanny and Grandad.
So these roads I remember now, and I see the house.
So the girls are not around, we're up at the Abbey, aren't they? Because they've got to walk into town for ice cream, while we've got the essentials.
Beer and broken biscuits.
Beer and broken biscuits.
Kids get some beer. Oh yeah.
I got some beer.
Yeah, and I got broken biscuits.
You got broken biscuits, and we got diesel.
I didn't get anything from B&M though, which is surprising.
I got some rip-off chocolate.
Oh, thank you. And a fun fact about Whitby as well. This is where, I forgot what it's called. Heartbeat was. Is it Heartbeat?
Yeah.
Heartbeat was filmed here. So.
Some of it was.
Some of it, yeah. Not all of it. Where's the other bit? Goatland, is that a thing?
Yeah, Goatland, yeah.
Goatland.
Yeah. And some in the studio, I think, which was based at one point in Leeds. I don't know if it was all in Leeds. Look at the waves crashing over there.
Damn.
Yeah, massive.
Nah, zoom in.
We're not going to go overtaking this bike. We're going to slow down in a minute, aren't we? We're going to go to the...
If mummy were here, she'd be like, ooh, ooh. But I'm not going to do that.
She would. This is a little CL on the left here.
What's the CL?
Certified location
Certified location there.
on this one.
On
here.
this one. There we go. But this is it. Is this the one? The
This
one
is
that looks
Highgate
really
House.
nice.
The one next to
Look
the
at that one.
black front.
Oh, next to it.
Yeah.
Is
That's
it?
the new one. Yeah. Want to go have a quick bit nosy now back on here.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Wait. No, I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
So as me and Theo were just saying, there's a microbrewery here on the right. I don't think I've got enough space underneath to actually reverse up there like we did in the car. Look at them waves. There's the Whitby Brewery. And that had something to do, I think, with when we went down to York as well. Look at that. No boat trip this week for us.
The pal was doing harbour tours.
Was it?
Yeah. But the Summer Queen and the other one were tucked up in bed.
Okay everyone, that's our trip to the Penny Hedge, and on next week's video we'll show you in and around Whitby, and we'll give you a little bit more of what we got up to on our day out on the Saturday. So thanks for watching, give us a like, give us a subscribe if you can, and we'll look forward to seeing you next week on our next one.